Hey YouTube, how's it going? Thank you for stopping in and saying hello on the live or on the rewind. Yeah, I just wanted to go live and show off or present. There's a word. Some of this last weekend's Hot Wheels diecast haul. So yeah, took a little road trip across the state here and made a couple of stops along some of these stores along the way to my house family across the state. So yeah, I'll just get right into showing this off. Plastic bag, guys, the old style thin, because it means I've had it for a little bit. Because in Washington State, they charge you 8 cents for a new one that's a little bit thicker, supposed to be reusable, but people still toss them. Like, guys, we get it. You want people to recycle, but sometimes they don't. Hey, what's up, Random Reads? How's it going, man? Hope things are going well your way. Good stuff with the trivia. My lag was off, and I had little to no clue on some of the survey questions. Being honest. Anyway, cool. So, hey guys, I just wanted to go. I stopped at a Dollar Tree, 3 or 4, one Walmart, and so I made a couple purchases. Let me hit copy. Let's go to Instagram. Yeah, no, good job, Kev. The questionnaires, man, they're good stuff. Like, I should have known some of this. The obviously kryptonite doesn't have its effect on Superman or any Kryptonian. For one has to be like really close, right? So I think I accidentally went with like 50 feet, even although like I have some of the 60s action comics where there's different kryptonites. That one made, Superman have a third eye behind his head. I don't know if you read that. It might have been Adventure Comics now that I say it out loud, but anyway, bro, what's moving behind you? Whoa, it's a little ghost, little ghost, little ghost. I found a new anniversary cards at Dollar Tree today, but only 3 of the 6. Okay, cool. All right. Chance, sorry, it might be my phone acting up. Chance with collectibles. There you go. Bro, what's moving behind you? Whoa. It's all right, dude. No worries. All right, so went to visit my mom, and I borrowed her car, and I took her car to the drive-through car wash. Random story here. I'm sure I'll get to the diecast here in a second. So you go through a drive-through car wash, and my mom's car, it's a newer car, and it has an auto sensor as far as a windshield wiper. So I'm taking full responsibility, I guess, because I was the driver. But anyway, so I go in the drive-through, and then I see the windshield wiper turn on and do this. It flew. So now I owe my mom a windshield wiper. So I had to go to Walmart, and I found a windshield wiper that was on sale. So because it was on sale, I was able to pick up some Hot Wheels. Yeah. What's up? Yeah. So again, I'll take responsibility, but anyway, after that, I turned it up, the little knob, the windshield lever, and I thought I replaced move the keyboard. Hopefully, I don't have to type too much. Move it right here underneath the desk. So I took a couple of trips in there to get the right windshield wiper type because it's a newer vehicle. The wiper just anyway. I took too many trips. It was too long, and I finally caved and I ordered my mom the windshield wiper set off of Amazon. So yeah, So chance just to find the price. That's right, man. You know what? I had to go in there. Hey, it wasn't my fault. I was there to buy windshield wipers, okay? But since the automotive is close to the toy aisle, my I just went there. I just went out there. But yeah. Anyway, so I took my pup and I'll upload the shorts of him helping me at Walmart. It's pretty cool. I don't know if it's allowed in every Walmart or not to take an animal, and I just started doing it. And luckily, I've gotten a good reaction from the employees and customers. Perro, lobo, oh my god, so cute dog, all that stuff. So I know they're not talking about me; they're talking about my dog, right? All right, since I went off on a tangent, started talking about the Walmart. Fine, I'll start with the Walmart haul. All right, I'll start with this guy. So, this is not a recent purchase, but I haven't shown it off here on the channel, and you could laugh, ha ha ha. But I thought it was cool. I liked it. It's a little different, and I bought this in November, and I haven't opened it. I might just give it to one of my nieces. I have 4 of them, and maybe I'll give it to one so they could all fight for it. It's pretty cool. All right, so yes, it's a Hot Wheels monster truck. Maybe on the description I'll update it. Cool. So I'll just show it off. This is the Barbie monster truck. I thought it was cool. It looked like a Jeep. It looked like a sand dune. Like one of these Jeeps. Anyway, so I thought it was pretty cool. And for some reason, the pink called to me. Like, I don't know. I thought it was cool. So yeah, I purchased it. Haven't opened it. But that's how that looks like. So now that I see the back of it, it reminds me that I didn't buy the Batmobile monster truck there. And the reason being was because I thought I was going to buy this in November and not buy one of these ever again. Like I was done. Like I thought I was done. Lo and behold, you just need one to start with, right? All right, so let's see. Greetings, senor. Hey, what's up, Kev? I waited to, for you to wrap up a little bit so I can go live. And Kev saying, what's up? And let's see. Haven't found one of those Barbie trucks yet. Yeah. So for some reason, I thought it was cool. Includes Crush Car, Freestyle Wreckers. Is that the name of it? Yeah. So the on the packaging it says Freestyle Wrecker. I just think it's just the series maybe. All right, cool. So what's up, Jag? Yeah, Kev, dude, you're the best, man. Okay, so the back of the package says Mayor's Manx. Man, my eyes, man. I need help. But anyway, there we go. Mayor's Manx. There we go. Cool. So I haven't done anything with it yet. Haven't opened it. And yeah. Sup in bed watching, gotta go. Come on, dude. Look, that's why they made rum and coke, dude. Come on, man. It helps you get to bed and it helps you get up in the morning. That could be misconstrued. What's up, chat? Good night. What's up, Fish Cat? All right, cool. So, all right. Now I'll get to the ones I found at this particular Walmart as I was shopping for windshield wipers, right? That's it. All right, guys. So, Roderican, shout out to Roderican. He has a like an Instagram chat where he talk about Hot Wheels. And he calls it Hot Rods Garage. If you want in, message the guy. He'll lead you in. He'll put you in the chat. Anyway, so some of the fellers in there, they talk about these little monster trucks that have these cool diecast on it. And some person decided to show off a DeLorean. monster truck, and I checked at my local store here, local Walmart down the road, and I couldn't find it. But when I went to visit my mom at their local Walmart, they had it. And I admit I like it. It's pretty cool. It's really detailed. And plus it has oversized chrome wheels, you know what I mean? But anyway, here it is. Back to the feature DeLorean, monster truck, die casting. Oh, a little reflective there. But anyway, lots of details on the DeLorean itself. I like it. A little bit more paint, a little bit wear, and then it has the front bumper area, a little bit different color. You could kind of maybe see it on the card. But yeah, I thought it was cool. I was really happy to find it, and they had like new stock, like fresh stock. And I think the fact that I was able to find this, maybe this particular store doesn't find these monster trucks as popular, but hey, I got it. I'm happy with it. And yeah, so I picked that up. All right. Next car that I'll show off here. You know, I had to. Back to Hot Rod's garage chat there. Another gentleman was talking about the Batman 66 Batmobile. And again, there's a Walmart here locally. I read your comment. I tried looking for it and I couldn't find it. So good thing I took a trip. I'm glad Aggo picked up another addiction. Tell you, man. Okay, these are $4. Okay, they're like about $4 right now on sale. So justification, right? Anyway. So yeah, Batman 66. This is Fish Cat Collectibles' favorite Batmobile. He used to watch this with his dad in the 60s and all that stuff. So it reminds him of better days, before the days of responsibility. Anyway, so yeah, I thought this was cool. Again, some of the die-cast details are there. The paint, that sort of thing, looks really cool. I liked it, and so I picked it up. Yeah, so I was pretty happy to find it. Maybe I'll open it. We'll see. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right, guys. So let's see. All right. So just to do a sentimental thing. Okay. All right. So this one I did pick up locally here. I'll backtrack a little bit to a different purchase. And I showed up late at night at the Walmart, like at 10. I was trying to see, sometimes they put out some of their stock at that time. And I just wanted to see if I could see a fresh box. And there was. I was just looking for regular Hot Wheels. But there was these other die-cast boxes there that I wasn't really interested in. And there were some people going through those boxes. I wasn't born till 70, smart asses, my friend. I know, dude. 6677. Yeah, I got my dates crossed. Whatever. Come see, come saw, tomato, potato. All right, cool. So anyway, I was at the local Walmart here, and I saw that this guy went through this Hot Wheels box, and I was like, dang, these people have no shame. Anyway, I wasn't there. I was going to do that. Anyway, so I saw this fresh dump bin, and there was this guy there with a shopping cart, and he had these. And I noticed when I walked by him that he had 3 in his cart. I went to the regular aisle, looked for the regular Hot Wheels. I came back, and he was still there. And I asked him, hey, dude, you find some good ones? He goes, oh, yeah. I'm like, well, that's cool. What'd you get? And then he handed me this. He goes, hey, you could have this one. And I was like, oh, dude, it looks sweet. But nah, man, you got it. Like, you picked it up. This is yours. And I think the fact that I said, and I meant it, I was like, dude, you picked it. You went through, you scrunged, you got the thing, you dug it out. It kind of made him happy that I said, no, after you. And no, he's like, no, it's cool. I already have 2. I'm like, all right. And yeah, this is a cool diecast. He says that the first version was going for money. But I think I might just keep it. Again, I'm not selling these yet. Maybe I will in the future. But yeah, the car in question is the Fast and the Furious Skyline. And again, these do have great detail on them. Paint, the seats, what? The stripes, headlights have, yeah, look at that. They have details. And yeah, so he handed it to me. So that was really sweet. They're really cool. The guy, like after I said no, he asked me for my name. And I was like, oh yeah, my name is Agu. I shook his hand. I was like, oh yeah, man, cool. I'm glad you like him. I'm like, yeah, dude, I do. And I think he was kind of, we're just there kind of interacting like some nerds, I guess you could say. I don't know, a little social awkwardness to it. But yeah, I was really grateful. And for the record, I did not ask for his name. The only thing, because I guess he just handed it to me, he wanted to leave. But I just said, thank you. I'll see you down the road. And he told me to go to another store that has some of these in stock. And maybe I'll visit the other Walmart. It's at the next town over. But yeah. Anyway, so that was the Fast and the Furious Skyline. It's pretty cool. If they have the regular Hot Wheels, I'll be looking for that. Cool. All right. So I'll end it on a sentimental thing here as far as the Hot Wheels monster trucks. So I was talking to my lady, and when I was a kid, our parents, they took us to see the monster trucks, and I think I was like 10. I don't remember, and it's been a minute. Anyway, so the show was Bigfoot versus Snakebite. And at the time, you're like, hey, you cheer for this guy, you cheer for that guy, you cheer for all of them, give them, a good show. And I think I ended up cheering for Snakebite, and my brother ended up cheering for Bigfoot because Bigfoot back then was blue. And I think that's how it was. Like, we had to be the opposites. And to be honest with you, I don't even know if Bigfoot is still blue or black. I've seen some black Bigfoot, but I haven't seen a blue one the way I remembered it when I was a kid a little while ago. Anyway, so when I saw this guy, I had to get it. It was a good little reminder. Maybe I'll show it off to my mom, my folks, when I see them next, or maybe they'll catch this and we'll talk about it. But I got Snakebite. So I got Snakebite, and 10-year-old me thought this was really cool. It was the first time I've seen monster trucks. Those things are crazy. They were flattening like 70s station wagons, empty, hollowed out RVs. These things were just crushing everything. And I thought it was pretty cool. Snakebite, I think I got his autograph on an 8x10, like before the show, I think it was. And I don't remember that guy taking off the helmet. Like, I don't know if he wore the, like, I think because it had a snake on it, the helmet looked pretty cool. So yeah, Snakebite, Back to the Future. All right, cool. I think I'm good with the set in the back. But yeah. Anyway, Snakebite, Pickup, Venomous Velocity, Quick Strike. Cool. So yeah, I thought this was really sweet. I do like the paint scheme on it. Red by no means is my favorite color or anything like that, but I think it fits. Cool. All right, so winding down here to what started the trip. So again, I went to visit my family. I had some weekend time. I had some time off. I had to use it, one of those things where you earn vacation time, use it now. You might not be able to use it later. There is no carryover. Take time off as soon as you earn it. So I did. All right. So I went to a couple of Dollar Trees, and I got lucky in the first one. And I went in there, and the lady manager was putting out a box, and she's seen me before, and she's like, "Do you want to look through it?" Little old me had to say yes, so I did. Let's see. Comment: monster trucks are so loud in person. I saw one as a kid. My dad worked at a car dealership, and the owner had a monster truck crushed used cars. Dude, that's so cool. Yeah, those things were loud, even from the rafters. We weren't even like lower deck or floor or whatever. We're like upper deck, and those things were loud even up there. Maybe because of the design, there's a little bit of echo, but yeah, those monster trucks are loud. So cool. I was able to pick up the treasure hunt from this box, and I also picked up another one because I was like, hey, I don't want to be that guy that just picks out the treasure hunt. At least I'll pick a couple more. So she's like, oh, dude, you didn't get that one. And I'll show you what she meant. Anyway, one of the ones I found was a Gordon Murray Automotive. I don't know the name brand or anything like that, Gordon Murray, but I thought this car was cool looking, like a roadster, aerodynamic, 7th grade wood shop, build your little aerodynamic car. And I thought this was it. So it looked pretty cool. I picked it up, silver color, one of the ones I picked up. The next one that she picked up, she's like, oh no, you're picking that up. Hey, I thought it was cool. Again, I might just give it away, but I thought it was cool. And why did she say that? Because it's a Tesla Cyberquad. And I guess it's a popular thing to not like Tesla at the moment, which is fine. I don't care. But I thought this guy was pretty cool. And obviously, this is not 1/64 scale, but I thought it was different. And plus, it's a new for 2025, as the underwood indicated. So there we go. All right, and I'll save the treasure hunt for the last one before I get off. All right, so I went to another store, and I found this car, and it has my brother's soccer jersey number on it. So I thought I'd pick it up. So this is a stock car, and it has the number 18 on it, and a little see-through. Yeah, I thought it was cool though, so I got it. So there we go. All right, Martin, how are you? Hey, Agu, you good? Yeah, we're good, man. Hope things are going well your way. If it's 9 p.m., it's really early for you. So I hope you're doing all right. Cool. All right, so this may or may not be my third one of these, but hey, I saw it and I decided to pick it up, and maybe I'll open it and do a little close up or something. But the next car that I picked up is KITT Knight Industries 2000 with some flame action. And look, at least he has a little red paint in front, so you know it's KITT. I thought this was the coolest car ever when I was a kid. Saw the series with the Hoff, and I always try to find these. It's not a new per se. They have their own version. So this one had the flamethrowers on it, but yeah, flames on it. All right, so going back to the treasure hunt, I almost missed it because it's a smaller little diecast. But when I saw it, I was like, cool. And I guess when it comes to Hot Wheels, I am looking for the treasure hunts and the super treasure hunts. But each time I go, I find something else that's cool, and I end up picking it up anyway. Hey, what's up, Christina Payne? Hope things are going well your way. All that good jazz. All right. Yep. Saying what's up to the chat. All right. So the last little car here of the haul is called the Pedal Driver. And here it is. So yeah, the red chrome wheels I thought was pretty cool. A little little different car. Yeah. So this is the treasure hunt, and usually it's like one out of every 72 that you'll find one of these. That if my math is mathing, sometimes a case of 72 doesn't have a treasure hunt. So that's how I came up with that number, one of 72. And a super, I don't even know. I've gone like years without finding one. And people saying what's up, people saying what's up. So yeah, I guess that's it for the haul. You guys let me know, which one was your favorite, which one you thought was cool. Yeah. So yeah, again, these were pretty cool. I like the monster truck. I guess I got into it because they have a lot of detail to them. There's that. Stacking them up. Come on. DeLorean. Back to the Future. Come on, guys. What is there not to love, right? And of course, Snakebite. All-time favorite. And hey, Barbie. Why not? For 65, she's doing all right. Good job, Barbie. All right, guys. I guess that's it for me. Entropy. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, guys. Thanks for the hangout. Thank you. For clicking in here on the live, on the rewind, and yeah, I'll try to play some Lobo and end the stream. See if I could do it. I know sometimes these updates a little finicky, but I'll give it a shot. All right, guys. See you on the next one. Later.